Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidul Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidul Majid. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Islamic calendar is 5th Shaban 1446. Christian calendar is 4th February 2025. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi once again. I know it has been a long time for me to do a video. You know, there are challenges in everywhere. How to survive. It's okay. Well, in today's video, it's a short video, normally, about Baba Shoaib, our brother. Now, last 2 weeks, he did a program normally, and he was discussing about servant or the differences between servant and slave. So he came across a certain word or a certain Quran verse, which is Quran chapter 2, verse number 256. 256. So I want to talk about this. I want to talk about it. So this is the verse. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. He said, La ikraha fi dini kad tabayyana rushdu min al-ghayy. Faman yakfur bit-taghut wa yu'minu billahi faqad istamsaka bil urwati wusqa lan fisama laha wallahu sami'un alim. The main points or where I want to talk about is there is no compulsion in religion. You see that in. That is how it's supposed to be written. It's supposed to be in like that. But you see, when you are reading, you will say La ikraha fi dini. There's no compulsion in. And I'm saying that word in, when you are translating to people, when you are translating, after reading, that's how you're going to read it. La ikraha fi dini. But that in, it is two. La ikraha ila dini. Meaning, you cannot force someone to be a Muslim, or you cannot force someone into Islam. You can't. Common sense, logically, you can't force someone to be a Muslim. You can't. So, la ikraha, or there's no compulsion to religion. But for the written, it doesn't mean that it is Allah or the angel or the prophet or the companions who wrote the Quran made a mistake. No. That is how it's supposed to be. That's how it is. So we leave it like that. There are a lot of Quran verses. That's how they. If you let me show you one. Okay, it's okay. Next time. If not, I will take you to Quran chapter 17, verse number 72. 1772. The Allah said, anyone who is blind will die as a blind person and be resurrected as a blind person, and he will be those who or he will be a loser, meaning he's going to hellfire. It doesn't mean that physically blind. So there are a lot of Quran verses in Quran. When you are reading, you read them how they are. But when you want to translate to your people or to public, then you know how to translate. Like this one. So there is no compulsion in religion. It's not in religion. In religion or in Islam, there's compulsion. So this is a normal mistake. It's normal, it's natural. I'm not doing this video to disgrace Baba Shoaib. No, it won't do me anything. I don't need that. But I want him to understand that as a Muslim, you have to believe Quran and Hadith. All these videos I'm doing about Baba Shoaib, just to make him understand that, or to tell the whole world that, or probably that, as a Muslim, there's no way you can worship Allah in Islam at the same time rejecting Hadith. Then, what is the meaning of Ati'ullah wa Ati'ur Rasul? Obey Allah and obey the Messenger. What's the meaning of that? So let's go. Anyways, but I will play that video so that it won't be like I'm the one that lying against him. No. So the word La ikraha fi dini, that is how it's supposed to be read anywhere, any place at all. But if you want to explain, then you say there is no compulsion to religion. Because as far as you are a Muslim, you can't force someone to be a Muslim. But as far as you are a Muslim, all the activities or all the art of worship, praises, thanks, all this, especially Salat, Siyam, Hajj, Zakat, all these things, as far as you are a Muslim, they are compulsory on you. You have to do them. So are you saying that as me, a Muslim, if it is time for Salat and I can decide to perform or not to perform? No. As far as I'm a Muslim, I have to perform. Whether I like it or not, I have to perform it. Inshallah, Ramadan is coming. So you can't say that as a Muslim, you can, if you wish, fast. If you wish, don't fast. No. You are a Muslim. So any activities of worship or praises or thanks, as far as you are a Muslim, you have to do them. So at that time, they are compulsory on you. But you cannot force someone to Islam. You can't. But in Islam, there's compulsion. Yes. That's what I want you to understand. In Islam, there is compulsion. So, let us watch the video, which Washabu did, or how he explained La ikraha fi dini. He just took the normal translation and they explained it and then go. It's not like that. Because common sense, logically, if you're Muslim, when it is time for Salat, you have to go and pray. Whether you like it or not, you have to go and pray. Ramadan is coming. As far as you're Muslim, you have to fast. Unless that maybe you are sick, or you have stomach ulcer. If not, as far as you're a Muslim, you have to fast. Let's watch the video.
God says there is no compulsion in the religion.
Yeah.
Then he says the right guidance. Yes, bye. Good night, Melanie. The right guidance has become clear from the error. So whoever disbelieves in idols and believes in God, then he has held on to a certified bond, which will not break. You see the choice here. God has already distinguished right guidance from error. So now it's your choice to make. There's no compulsion in the deen. God doesn't compel people in Islam.
So, Baba, are you saying that? Are you saying that? So, if you're a Muslim, you can wish, or if you want to pray, if you want don't pray, and judgment day, Allah will not ask anything. Allah will not judge you. Is that what you are saying? There is no compulsion in religion. So you are saying that Ramadan is coming. If you're Muslim, you can decide you can choose to fast or not to fast. Judgment day, Allah will not do anything. No judgment. No. Allah will not punish you. It's wrong. That Quran verse means that you can't force someone to Islam, even though there is in there la ikra fi, there is a fee there. But it doesn't mean that there is no compulsion in religion. In religion, in Islam, there's compulsion. And some of them, we have this thing, Fardu Kifaya, and then Fardu Ain. That Fardu Ain, no one can do them to you. No. Even this thing, Abraham said it. Abraham normally quote this Quran verse. And they say, no ikra fi dini, no compulsion in religion. No. No compulsion to religion, but not no compulsion in religion. In Islam, there is compulsion. As a Muslim, you have to fast. As a Muslim, you have to pray. As a Muslim, if you have money, you have to pay tax or tithe. As a Muslim, if you have money, you have to go to Mecca and do Hajj. All these are compulsion. It's compulsory on you. As far as you're Muslim, it is compulsory. So that word means there is no compulsion to. religion, but not in religion. But in religion, there's a compulsion. Hope you understand. So are you saying that, so if I have money, or if it is time, or when it's time for prayers, I can decide to pray or not to pray, and Allah will not judge me? No, it's wrong. So the meaning of Quran chapter 2, verse number 256 it means that you cannot force someone to be a Muslim. But if you are a Muslim, the activities, the worship, the art of worship, the art of praises, the art of dance, they are compulsory on you. You have to do them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.